artists. Good afternoon, Miss Law. We are going to make our parrot, and remember that the rainforest is a very special place, and we do not want it to get ruined and all chopped down because the animals need it and we need it because it gives us oxygen to breathe and clean atmosphere. First step, we are going to do a rainbow head like this. We are going to do a smile right here. We're going to make a parenthesis shape for the beak. If I go too fast, it's okay, you can re-watch it. Do not do it in Sharpie, do it in pencil. I'm doing it in Sharpie because I will not need to erase it, but you are supposed to be doing it in pencil. Rainbow. And another rainbow for the beak. His eye is going to be one ring, two rings, and in this ring we're going to do a little highlight mark, and then when you have time, color it in with the Sharpie. Not right now because we're going to draw him right now. Next thing is on the back, we're going to come down a little bit with the back right here, and then we're going to make his back wing. His back wing is like a rainbow, so you can turn the page over, make a rainbow shape, and we're going to make a smile shape right here for his wing. His belly is also going to be a smile shape, but on the side. So pick where you want it to come out. And we're going to come around like that. And his tail is this kind of shape. It might have more of these, like this, kind of more like this. Oh, sorry. Like that. And then these, you can add some scallops, like wings.
Yeah, I think I already messed up.
That's great.
Totally.
Next step we're going to do is we're going to make his claws. 1, 2, 3. And then go back and make him kind of like a banana shape.
Do we really have
And we'll go around over here and do 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do a branch that comes through. You can make the branch go any which way. Maybe you're going to have it go in front of him right here. We'll paint that with brown or greens. We wanted to make this a tropical rainforest full of lots of plant life.
Yeah,
so I'm going to show you how to do a couple. You can do it in pencil, and when you feel comfortable, you can switch to tracing with Sharpie. So to do this kind right here, we're going to make a tall parenthesis, and then make the other side of the parenthesis like this. And then we're going to do another one, parenthesis, 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 and then we're going to do some in between. Agave, sugar plants look kind of like this, right?
No. Well, yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. You can put some in the back. You can keep adding them, making them thicker. Here's another one that's really fun. A heart. Look how this heart can be changed into a leaf. If I come through like this, it makes it that kind of leaf. And then you go this direction with the leaf, the inside of the leaf that brings the water from the stem to all of the leaf. So again, it's like this.
My best one is the leaf. That I've choose so far.
Yeah.
Well, my leaf still sucks.
Yes. Yeah, you can do
Cool
that.
trade.
We're going to do a kind of leaf that has some of the little holes in it like this. The easiest way to do that is to do it with pencil first, like this.
I can't.
It's kind of going off the page. And then pick where you want it to have the indentions and take them out with an eraser. Watch. Like this. And then erase. This over here. Erase. Right here. Don't touch it. It's okay. As long as you're not touching it, it should be fine. And then you trace it.
Giggling.
Please stop moving the table. This kind of leaf also sometimes has little holes in this part, so you can make it with any kind of shape you want.
I don't really like mine.
You'll like it more when you paint it.
I don't really like mine.
Okay, we're gonna do another one like that, maybe right here or up here. So go like that, make the leaf part, take out the parts that you want to be erased, erase that,
I like lily pads more.
and then you are going to trace with the black.
I like how my painting sucks.
It looks good. Keep working on it, don't give up. You'll like it the more and more you keep working on. What makes your art better when you make a mistake?
Painting.
Being creative and keep working through it. Don't give up.
It looks like Pinocchio.
Here's a fern. This is the way you can make a fern. You come up like this, and then you go out, 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 out. And then each of these you go out. So when you paint this, you could go over each of these with green. This kind of gives it the fern look. Good job. Keep working. Keep going. You can change it up a little bit. Like if you want to do a different plant, you can.
I don't like ferns.
You can also do, if this is too hard to do these kind of leaves, you could do one like this. Rainbow, smile. Rainbow,
It's called a
smile.
rainbow smile?
Do some in the background. Rainbow, smile.
It's called a rainbow smile? No.
Rainbow, smile, stop. You can add some like this. Maybe these are on this tree. Maybe you have some hanging down. Rainbow and smile. Rainbow and smile. Just draw them all around. There's a painting that I'm going to show you in a little bit at the end that has jungle all around, and it's really beautiful.
Is it that?
No. If you get to the part where you get to paint, some parrots are green, some are red. You can kind of like make yours however you want it to look. It doesn't have to be how it actually is. The first step, if you're doing a red parrot, is to do red.
Can I paint mine?
After you finish tracing with Sharpie, if you are ready to start tracing with Sharpie, you're still listening to directions. But if you're ready to start with the Sharpie, then please listen to the directions while you're doing the Sharpie. So I'm going to trace the whole thing with red. This kind of helps me stay in the lines. And then I'm contour painting. Am I going up and down where it goes around? Where it goes around, where his head is a circle, I'm kind of going in that direction of the circle, right? I'm not going up and down. I'm not going side to side. I'm contour painting. I'm going in a circular motion. This part too, this is kind of circle. So I'm going in that rainbow shape. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. Right here, if that's your smile, I'm going in that shape of the smile. Smile, 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 smile. It's okay if you paint over the Sharpie lens because when the paint dries, it will show through the Sharpie. That's why we did the Sharpie. If you are painting over the pencil line, it's not going to show up. But the Sharpie line will. What color makes orange? If I want to go from
Pink and
red to yellow, yeah, a good color is orange. So look how when this mixes, it can make an orangey color. And then I can do the next layer of feathers with this orange. Am I going this way? No. Why do you think? Raise your hand. Why do you think I'm going in this motion?
Birds don't look blocky.
Yeah, it helps to blend the colors. It does. What else? If I was doing it with pencil, why would I go in that direction? Why would I go in that direction with pencil?
I don't know.
So that it looks like that shape. If I go back and forth, it's not going to look like that rounded shape. It's going to look like a flat shape. So if I want to do just yellow, should I get a new brush?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I wet it, that will work too. But if you wet it, then you're going to have to make sure you really, really dry it with some paper towel. Otherwise, what are you going to end up with?
Watercolors.
Watercolor-like looking. And this, you might want it to be more thick. So you can do that if you want. But now I want the tail to kind of do that rainbow look. So I'm gonna wait to do the green. I want to do blue first. So what do you think I should do? A different brush or same brush?
Same.
No, different. So I'm gonna get the blue on here like this. I'm going up straight lines. Now, if I want to make green, who remembers? How do I make green? Blue plus
Yellow and orange.
yellow. And I'm gonna blend those in. And what do I get in the in-between? Green. Isn't that cool? Maybe I'll add some green over here. Oh, I don't want to get too much brown, so maybe not do that. I was gonna make it kind of like a little shadow, but I don't want it to be too brown. All right, next thing we're gonna do is you could add a little bit of shadow like under the neck and on the side of the belly, and under the wing a little bit. That a little bit of that could be good. Too much might make it too much not a color you want. If you do too much of that, you can just pick up more of this yellow that you were using or the orange and go back over it and kind of blend it in. If I'm wanting to paint my leaves, let's say I want some leaves to be a just right green, okay? Like good mixture of blue and yellow.
What in the world?
I am going to do it like that. What if I want some of my leaves to be a darker color? Raise your hand if you have an idea. What color could I add more of to make it
Green.
But I only have primary colors. I have yellow and blue and red.
What a prime.
The blue actually, the blue is gonna make it a darker green like this one. Look how much darker this is than
So
this
you
one.
only have 3 colors.
And if you make it too green, I can add some more yellow.
And if you make
And
it too yellow,
maybe this one's gonna be a really dark color. So I'm going to start from the bottom and brush up. Oops, you guys can't see that. And brush up, 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 up.
I
Up,
can
up,
see
up, up,
anything.
up, up, up.
I can see everything.
While you're tracing with Sharpie, kind of like look and see what we're doing.
can I paint?
You are ready, yes. You can get one. Get a
Can I
brush.
paint?
And you can go up. You don't really have to stay on the ferns. You can kind of just paint over them a little bit. Mona,
Lisa.
what if these leaves up here are in the sunlight and I want them to be really, really bright? What am I gonna add?
Yellow.
Yellow
and
is
pink.
gonna make your green brighter. So plant life that you have in the sunshine, if you want it to be bright, plant it like this. Look at it. If I mix that yellow and green, it's gonna be all one color. But if I leave it a little bit not mixed, I can have a lot of different
So,
colors in
don't
it.
you mean leaf it? You get it because
Leaf it, yeah, leaf it. That's cute. What color should I do the beak?
Yellow.
Yeah, I think yellow. I mean, you can kind of make it however you want. If it mixes with some red, doesn't that look a little bit good to have some of that orange in there?
No, no.
And then the yellow in the middle? Doesn't that look beautiful? Maybe a
It
little
looks
bit
kind of weird.
on the cheek over here. Blend in some yellow highlights on the top of his head. Lighten it up a little bit.
Now it looks like he has a dinosaur.
Some leaves are kind of orangey, so
It looks like a dinosaur hatching from an egg.
yeah, so you could do that. You can add some orange. You think he looks, well, you know the story about evolution. Some people say that dinosaurs and birds are related, huh?
T-Rexes and birds are kind of related. They both
I
have
need to
scales.
wet mine.
They do have scales.
I need to wet mine.
They're very different, aren't they?
And
One can fly, but one can't.
Yeah.
But they both have scales.
Yeah.
Miss Lowe.
Yes.
I need to wet my brush.
We
You
have too
can
many.
get one of the water cups if you want.
We have
Where they always are.
too many
Do you remember?
teachers.
Think about where are they?
I
Where
feel
are they
bad for
always?
fifth.
You got
This-
it. Good job.
Does fifth always get mixed up with names? Because they have 3 teachers and plus like
Maybe.
17.
You can make your branch green too.
I can also make this even worse by me drawing even more. Ooh, pink. It's Brazilian. It's the Brazilian flag. Why did you make it?